Right. So all the areas receiving areas of low rainfall. Right. So all the areas which are receiving that rainfall between 50 to 100 centimeters are put into it. 50 to 100. Now tell me which are the areas which are receiving 50 to 100 centimeters of rainfall. Gujarat, Rajasthan, right? The Ladakh region. Okay. Punjab, Haryana, right? The rain shadow regions of Western Ghats, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana, right? So these are all the areas which are put under the areas of low rainfall, right? So the Maharashtra, Karnataka, or Telangana are receiving low rainfall because they are present on the rain shadow regions of Western Ghats, right? Punjab and Haryana are getting low rainfall because the stream which is carrying the moisture is passing over desert, so the moisture is lost, right? The Ladakh area is receiving less rainfall because the moisture is lost in the Himalayas, only the dry winds reach the Ladakh region. Okay guys, yeah. Next, the areas of very low rainfall. Areas of very low rainfall. So automatically all the areas which are receiving less than 50 centimeters should be included into it. But here they have said that 15 to 20 centimeters. Sorry, 15 to 50 centimeters. 15 to 50 centimeters are included into it. So these are nothing but the desertic and semi-desertic areas of India. So the desert areas and the semi-desertic areas of India are receiving the rainfall ranging between 15 to 50 centimeters, right? And they are nothing but the Kutch region of Gujarat, Thar desert and the Ladakh. Okay, so this is how the distribution of rainfall is taking place in India. Yeah. Now comes the climatic regions of India. Climatic regions of India. Yeah. We know that India is said to be a tropical monsoonal country. So the climate should be tropical monsoonal climate, right? But there are large regional variations seen. We have seen that the temperature is varying from area to area, the rainfall is varying from area to area. And whenever we talk about the climate, guys, there are several of the variables, but two important variables which will be defining the climate are nothing but temperature and rainfall. Okay, so only based on this temperature and rainfall you have to define the climatic regions, right? And as India is a tropical country, right, the importance of temperature is also nullified. Only the rainfall has been given as the highest priority or importance, guys. Okay, so several people tried to attempt India into different climatic regions. Several people. And the first person who tried to attempt to divide India into different climatic regions was Mr. Blandford in 19th century. Blandford. Mr. Blandford in 19th century. And thereafter other people also tried to divide India into different climatic regions. What is necessary for them to divide India into different climatic regions, guys? Because the variations of climatic variables is high in India. As we have seen, the temperature is varying from place to place and rainfall is varying from place to place. If they define an area into a climatic region, right, they can implement or the government can implement certain welfare measures, certain economic schemes or certain operations they can introduce there to store the water or to dissipate the water. There is a main cause for the division of India into different climatic regions. So Blandford was the first person, right? Later came L.D. Stamp, Koppen, Trivarta and Johnson, etc. guys. L.D. Stamp, Koppen, Trivarta and Johnson. Okay. In India, some of the geographers, they also tried to give the climatic classification, right? And they include R.L. Singh, Subramaniam, Barucha and Shanbag, etc. R.L. Singh, Subramaniam, Barucha and Shanbag, etc. Okay, so in India we are following the Trivartas classification, guys. We follow Trivartas classification in India, right? And generally most of the questions will be asked from this classification only, guys, Trivartas classification. And Trivarta has modified the classification given by Koppen. Okay, Trivarta has modified the classification given by Koppen and divided the entire world into 6 climatic zones. World into 6 climatic zones, guys. The capital alphabets. They are represented by the capital alphabets A, B, C, D, E and H, guys, not F. A, B, C, D, E and H, right? So A is tropical climates, tropical rainy climates. A is tropical rainy climates. B is dry climates or dry climatic regions. Thermal climatic regions. D is humid microthermal climatic regions. Humid microthermal climatic regions. E is polar climates. Undifferentiated highland climates. Undifferentiated highland climatic regions. So A, B, C, D, E and H. Out of these 6, which are divided into 7 subtypes or 7 types. Only A, B, A, D, E, H are present in India and they are divided into 7 subtypes or 7 types. Number 1 is AM. And this division, the further division is based on the rainfall and temperature variations, guys. Okay, the subdivisions are based on the rainfall and temperature variations. So number 1 is AM, capital A and small m, the tropical monsoonal climate. Okay, so one of the question was asked in our examination. Simply they have drawn India like this, right, and they have darkened this area and they asked what type of climate that this area represent. That's it. Okay, so this represents a M type of climate. Okay, so according to Trivarta, right, the AM type of climates will be having the temperature around 27 degrees, right, and the rainfall will be more than 250 centimeters. Rainfall more than 250 centimeters. So he said that only Tripura in northeast and western coast of India from Mumbai to Thiruvananthapuram will be having AM type of climate. Clear, guys? Only Tripura of northeastern India and the entire west coast will be having AM type of climate. Next, AW. Okay, tropical savanna type. AM is tropical monsoonal type. AW tropical savanna type. The temperature is around 27 degrees. Again same temperature. But the rainfall is around 100 centimeters. Rainfall is around 100 centimeters. Okay. The rainfall is around 100 centimeters and the temperatures are around 27. And these are present in Manipuri side, guys. Okay, sorry, Mizoram. Mizoram and in most parts of peninsular India. Most parts of peninsular India and Mizoram. AW, guys. Okay. Then third, BS type of climate. Tropical semi-arid steppe type of climate. Tropical semi-arid steppe type of climate. Okay. The temperatures are more than 27 degrees. Temperatures are more than 27 degrees and the rainfall is less than 100 centimeters. Rainfall is less than 100 centimeters. Okay, and it includes the rain shadow regions of the Western Ghats. The rain shadow regions of the Western Ghats. Rain shadow regions of the Western Ghats. Next comes BSH. BSH. Subtropical desert climates. Subtropical desert climates. Temperatures more than 27 degrees centigrade. Temperatures more than 27. Rainfall 50 to 100 centimeters. 50 to 100 centimeters. Okay, and this includes the Gujarat, Kutch region of Gujarat, Rajasthan, okay, Punjab and southwest Haryana. Gujarat, right, Rajasthan, Punjab and southwest Haryana. This is BSH. Right, guys. Next, BWH, tropical desert climate. BWH, tropical desert climate. Okay, where the rainfall is less than 20 centimeters and the temperatures are very high. He has not told how much temperatures, guys, but he simply said that the temperatures are very high but the rainfall is around 20 centimeters. And this is present in Kutch region of Gujarat and western Rajasthan. Kutch region of Gujarat and western Rajasthan. BWH. Then next, CAW, humid subtropical climates. Humid subtropical climates seen in major parts of northern plains. Seen in major parts of northern plains. Right. So here he said that the summer temperatures are very high, more than 45 degrees or around 48 degrees. Summer temperatures are very high, around 48 degrees, and the winters are dry, he said, guys. The winters are dry and cold. So he has not talked about the rainfall. Okay, next, H. The H, guys. So he talked about H and he said that This is the undifferentiated island climate. Okay, seen in the hilly areas of Jammu and Kashmir. The hilly areas of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, and Arunachal Pradesh. Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. Right? And he talked about only the precipitation. He has not told about the temperature or the rainfall. Right? So he said that during the winter they have the snowfall, and during the summer they have the rainfall. Okay. This is the totality of the climate of India, guys.